shaken and stirred. Did you see that trailer for that band? Oh my god, I'm so excited to be working with Turbogoth and Sarah. Just a little background story. I met them, I used to serve them at the restaurant I worked at. And then one day I was walking past their restaurant and they decided to come out and tell me how I looked like Lana del Rey, which is the best compliment anyone could have ever given me. I actually transitioned mainly because not only because I knew I was a girl, but also because people kept telling me if I did transition, I would look like Lana del Rey, and she is my idol. So I was super excited with how I turned out. I'm on 3.5 years of hormones at this point, and I'm pretty happy with how I turned out. That being said, I'm so excited to be working with them. They are like some of the most talented, most amazing, most bubbly, positive people I've ever met, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Also, I'm going to be working with Jessica Teresa, who's one of the most amazing vocalists I've ever met, as well as Brittany Rasputin, who's an artist that I've been friends with since high school, and we're actually going to be talking together today about Blaire White's new video where she talks about maps, which are minor attracted people. Ew. Okay, aka pedophiles, and we're gonna be talking about that because I'm sorry, we need to get this over with before it becomes a thing in this country, because if it does, I am dead. We're also going to be talking about answering some questions that some of you have written to me, and all that being said, let's get started. Okay, before we go inside into the studio and actually start doing this video, I just wanted to answer one of the questions that one of my viewers asked. He asked, how do you talk to trans women, and what advice would you give to somebody who's looking to talk to trans women and trans women on Instagram? Well, I asked my husband, because I personally don't talk to trans women, well, in a romantic way, that is, and he had the same answer that I would have given you. When we met, the first thing that Michael said to me was, you are a woman, I don't care what anybody else says, but you are a beautiful woman and you are mine. And now 2.5 years later, we are together still. We have a house together, fur babies, anything you can think of, and we're just continuing to build each other up. We came from nothing and now started from the bottom, now we're here, okay bitch? Anyway, no, we're still building each other up, and I wouldn't trade any of it for the world. So that being said, talk to a trans woman the way you would talk to any woman. And that being said, talk to them like a normal human being, because no woman is the same, no trans woman is the same. So some things that are okay aren't okay with others, and some things that aren't okay are okay with others. Also, you need to just feel the situation out and make sure that you're not going to offend them. Don't ever talk to them as if they're just a trans woman. Don't ask them stupid questions like it's a documentary series or something like that. Like, just talk to them like a human being. That's all we want. That being said, let's get in there and talk to Brittany about this video that I saw this morning that was horribly, horribly, horribly scary to watch by Blaire White. Okay, so without further ado, Brittany canceled on me because she's not feeling well, so we're going to do another video later. But me and Michael are going to react to Blaire White's video about maps, which is absolutely disgusting. So let us begin.
Are aware of this particularly disgusting community called the map. No, that's not people who are particularly fanatical about geography. It actually is pedos. Yeah, pedos. In this case, the map community stands for a minor attracted person.
Gross.
Maybe it really is the end of the world. You know what I mean? Maybe it is.
It is.
So this is a community of self-proclaimed pedos. They're all over the internet. This is much bigger of a problem than I ever even realized. People were asking me to do a video on this, and I was like, okay, it's a couple random crazies. No, it's actually like thousands and thousands of people congregating online. So we're going
They totally saw a transgender flag and added yellow to it, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Right, is that this is clearly a politically correct term for pedo to increase societal acceptance, because they're trying to latch onto the acceptance that the LGBT community has achieved.
Which we all knew this was coming with non-binary people and everything like that.
I think they must belong in the prison community. If you are a normal person who's not exposed to like the just dark sides of the internet, then you probably don't even have a mind to like fathom like how dark this is. But we're gonna go over some of these people's profiles right now. So this person with almost 1,000 likes on the tweet take note, says pedophilia is a sexuality and repeats it 12 times because people on Twitter think that that makes them right if they repeat it 12 times. And that's what just makes you annoying, and in this instance, annoying.
Pedophilia is not a sexuality.
So here's the thing. It doesn't matter if it is sexuality or it's not. It should not be classified as the same thing as being gay or being straight or being bisexual, because it's inherently destructive and harmful towards one person engaging in the activity, whereas being gay, it's all consensual, honey, or it should be. Being straight, it's all consensual, honey, or it should be. But what you're advocating for is never consensual. Ever. So here's one that makes it completely clear that these people are trying to co-opt the acceptance that the LGBT community has found by saying LGBT people in many places were and are seen as having an attraction that was wrong and disgusting. They were/are terrified to be themselves because of others. Think about how they felt/feel. Now apply it to
Who the hell cares how they felt?
Like, it is not even remotely the same thing. An interaction or a relationship that has a victim versus one that does not cannot be even remotely compared. This is just disgusting, and the fact that they're using the LGBT community to gain acceptance when we don't want them. Just to make it clear for everyone who doesn't know, like, we don't want them. I know everyone gets so mad when I try to pressure other LGBT influencers or whatever to use their platforms to talk about this kind of stuff, but I'll just strongly suggest it this time. Okay?
Okay, so we just watched probably one of the most disturbing pieces of footage that I've ever seen in my life, where people think that they can just hijack the LGBT community and use us to help themselves get acceptance for molesting children. How's about, no, we're not going to do that. And just like Blair asked us to do as a YouTube personality, I'm going to put it out there that I don't agree with that. And I'll never agree with that. Just like she said, having sex with children is a sadistic, disgusting way to victimize children, and we will never be okay with that as a country, hopefully. If we are, then maybe we deserve the world to end. That's all I have to say about that. But anyway, stay tuned for our episode with turbogoth, because we're going to be doing a giveaway for gift certificates for Good Plans Cafe. What we're going to do is I'm going to be posting it to Montclair Water Cooler, and the first 3 subscribers, sorry, my phone died. The first 3 subscribers from Montclair who post a picture of their favorite drink from Good Plans will be getting a gift card. So that'll be fun, and we'll also be talking with them about lots of other cool stuff, as well as we'll be having Jessica Teresa on the show to do a live performance. Hopefully, if she's down to it. She's actually pregnant right now, so we'll see how that goes. But until next time, everybody, super excited to talk, and I'll see you guys later.